All right, coming through the front gate here. I'm gonna close this door. Right here, O'Reilly Auto Parts welcomes you to the Tulsa Speedway. Great way of advertising on the back of the tower there. It's got a stairwell on the south side of it. You can get up there into the tower, which is air conditioned. And then you could actually climb up on top, which I'm guessing is where a lot of the officials were. I'm guessing the announcer was in the tower itself with the enclosed windows and everything. Kept out a lot of sound, kept in the air conditioning, and I guess the officials went up on top. I'm guessing, not sure. Here, there's a lot of, there's 6 major light poles. The top of each light pole there is a decent lighting. At the bottom is where the boxes are. I'll show you that later. For the electrical, it looks like they went and cut all the major cords that go to every pole. All of it's underground, of course, but I'll show you that later. Behind me, concession stand. This is Pit Stop Plaza. So I guess at this place, this window just served Poppin' Pizza. This is the Beer Shack. I thought it was the concession stand. I was wrong. It's the Beer Shack. I didn't realize these old signs were still out here. So that's that. Again, nice strong bars here so nobody can get through. And there's actually some screen here. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but some screen here that is real nice. Probably keep the bugs out and stuff. Next to the Beer Shack would be the women's restrooms. Already showed you that. Let's see if I can get some better lighting. A lot of patchwork. Here's a water heater here. The building really looks to be in good shape. It just got somebody tore the crap out of it with a sledgehammer is really what happened. In here as well, plenty of lighting, fans, plenty of sinks, plenty of paper towel dispensers, soap dispensers, mirror for the ladies. Walk on out. This next one here, this is actually men's. So this is, I guess I'll go in here. This one's not in as bad shape, it doesn't look like. Toilets, let's see, in this top one here, there are 2 toilets, all of which will need new plumbing. You can't see that, but the bowl is there, the plumbing is not. Troughs for the urinals. Here, there's a hole from the piping. Obviously, there's no plumbing hooked up to it. A lot of plumbing work in here. Probably not near as much electrical as I thought, but there's definitely a lot more plumbing than I first realized. Sinks are sitting on the ground. They actually look like they could actually be reused. None of them really look that beat up. They're just on the ground. So another trough here. Obviously, racetrack's pretty big. A lot of seating. Needs a lot of places to piss. Let's go down to the next one down here. Hope I have enough battery for all this crap. Cash registers. Shit ton of them. Probably don't work. They all are computerized, so they don't work because they've been outside in the rain. But let's see, in here, this looks like, well, I don't really know what this is. Oh, okay. It's either storage Yeah, this is definitely gonna be storage here. Storage room here. This is actually a strange little room how this is built. It's built really unique because this room, if you see the outside board here, or the way this is, there's a level on top that you can store stuff, and you can also go around through this door here, around, and you can reach all the electrical and all of the plumbing in that next bathroom, which makes plumbing really easy to do because you're not having to tear up walls. That was actually really smart of them to do that. Bunch of debris everywhere. Looks like some major electrical here as well. I guess it will take some electrical work. Actually, take a lot more work than I thought. Because those are the cables. And those are some pretty big cables too. So here's some of the light boxes here. Quite a bit of them. Gosh, there are rose bushes all over this property. I don't know what they were thinking with these rose bushes here. Tires everywhere. There's a pathway. There's actually a pretty nice pathway going all the way, wrapping all the way around the grandstands. And they actually go all the way along the concession stands here. So that's pretty nice. It keeps people off of the grandstands or away from the grandstands, because most people will walk on a path if the path is there. This is interesting here. It kind of looks like, because of the length of the racetrack, it actually looks like that there was another set of grandstands right here, right along this strip right here. The way the last light pole is there, it definitely looks like that there was a set of grandstands. The pathway goes all the way down here, down to the end, down to the fence down there, which, yeah, I don't know if you can see it in this picture, but turn 1 is quite a ways down there compared to where the set of the grandstands are at. Guess that's it for now.